Hey guys, Sarisa from Talking About Phones, and today we would be checking out a phone which has been recommended by a lot of people for us to have a look. So here we go. The device we have today is the Infinix S4. Now this device is supposed to be a lower budget phone, and its main highlight of the phone is their 32 megapixel selfie camera, well, AI selfie camera. uh, the phone itself is a 64 GB 4 gig version. uh, but before I get into that, let's see what we get in the box. So just quickly looking at what you find in the box, you get some of your advertising material. So this is what the spec sheet normally looks like. It's a 6.2 inch HD plus display, so it's around 720p. It's not full HD. It has a triple rear camera setup, so 13 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and a 2 megapixel camera at the back, and a 32 megapixel at the front. Then you get a screen protector in the box. You get a rubber casing at the back, and you have your standard charging brick. It's USB type A, and it's a normal USB mini cable and with headphones. So your standard Infinix stuff. So that is out of the way. Now actually look at the device itself. So the device comes in three colors: space gray, a nebula blue, and twilight purple. So this is the one we have. So actually this is the first time I've had a purple smartphone, and I'm pretty sure it must be hit with the ladies. I'm more of a standard black or a matte black basically, or even a shiny silver. So you can see that it has purple throughout, so it's a glass back, so you can see the shine. It has golden trimmings on the camera lens as well as the logo over here. So it's not full purple, so if you see that the bottom layer is actually black and the top layer is purple, so it's basically two colors. uh, Below you, of course, you find your charging port. So it's a mini USB mini. It's a 3.5 millimeter jack. So yeah, you got that. Your speakers grill over here. So your volume key and your power button here, and of course your SIM slots over here. Nothing on the top. Let's open this phone up. So 13, 8, and 2, and of course they have AI capabilities, so that's good. Okay, so at the back here you can also see that they have a fingerprint scanner, but it's not your standard round fingerprint scanner, which I prefer. So it's a bit square. So haven't tested this out yet, but it does come to a hand, but I don't know how fast it is, to be honest. Okay, so the device has booted up. So here you can see that the device is running Android 9, which is Pie. Uh, there there's a huge bezel on the front, right? So you can see that there's a lot of space here, which of course, because of the price, it has such a big bezel. But you get used to seeing phones for slightly higher prices with way better displays. Uh, on top of it, of course, you see Infinix's own skin on it, so it's heavily skinned over here. Even the system settings launcher is like that. So it's running XOS Cheetah, which is version 5 of XOS. So going over the specs again, it has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 GB internal storage. It has a Helio P22 2 gigahertz processor, 4000 mAh battery. So because the battery is that big, it should easily last you a day and a half because of the smaller display, well, lesser resolution display. So that because that's 720p, is running Android P, and so yeah, the camera setups are over here. So if you go back, okay, so other features you find in Cheetah basically in the XOS 5.0 is that if you swipe from here, you get a shortcut tab over here, so you can put all your tools. You can add different things like call reject or screen record screenshots, all your information there. If you want to add some more stuff in them, like over here they call the beeline, you can always add them here. They have the freezer app again, so if you want to force stop an app which you don't use regularly, so you can put it over there, so it'll take less RAM. Tools has all your standard uh Infinix, so XOS family, all of your Infinix themed or Infinix owned apps. uh it has an app drawer, so you can swipe up and you get your vertical uh app drawer setup over here, or you could press over here and also get it. Because the phone is right now it's new, it's smooth, because of the RAM and the processor. This should be fast, but of course more in-depth review is required for to check if there's any lagging issues or not. uh, just getting a quick look at the camera over here. So over here you can see that it has HDR, a normal HDR and HDR, I think with AI on, so that's a new thing. So here you get your settings for video, AI camera, beauty, so bokeh is separate and AR shot is separate. See, because the filters at the bottom. So let's try bokeh. So if you put our Jon Snow at the back, and maybe let's try one more, and let's try the AI camera now. So these are the pictures from the AI camera. So so the lightings are slightly oversaturated. The blacks look really good though, which is actually a good thing. Looking at the bouquet, so yeah, you can see the difference. The background is very prominent over here, the background is blurred over here. So when the bouquet mode is on, it uses its macro shot lens, so it's the telephoto lens which it utilizes for that. And when you use the AI camera, it uses the main 30 megapixel camera. So the camera department is good in that way. Looking at so let's check out the front camera. So if he's taking a selfie, then let's take some selfies of Mr. Jon Snow. So you can see that it is slightly out of focus, but the thing is, you can see the background is focused over here, the vessel, but the subject isn't. I think that you can adjust depending on what you want. It comes with Phoenix browser. It has face unlock as well, which is obviously great. Okay guys, that was it. So guys, this was the review for the Infinix S4. Hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button and please do subscribe to our channel so that we know that you like such content and you get news from more content as soon as we upload it. Thanks for watching guys. Until next time. Take care. Bye bye.